Trump voters are slowly realizing Trump is absolutely terrible for them. I want to look at 4 tweets that were featured. Let's just check these out and then discuss. Cindy K says, I'm one of the biggest conservatives and Trump fan there is, but prices are out of control. My husband and I used to be what we thought was upper middle class, and now with insurance premiums, groceries, and property taxes, we're struggling. Not Trump's fault. It started under Biden. We need help. Cindy, while she's still very hesitant to blame Trump, and while she's still very hesitant to say Trump promised X and we're not getting X, she is acknowledging it's a disaster out there for her. Jay Matthew says, I'm a Trump voter and I just don't care about Nobel Prize or the cover of Time magazine. Fix our economy, lower gas and food prices. You are a 2-time president. It's enough. Peace deals are great, but fix home before you help your neighbors. Common sense. He's right. He's right. And Donald Trump parading around the world saying, I solved this conflict and I solved that conflict. Solving conflicts is great. A bunch of them Trump is simply lying about, like the one between Albania and Azerbaijan, which was really Armenia and Azerbaijan. It's all crazy. Great to do foreign policy, great to solve conflicts. But what about the people that voted for Trump here? And they can't afford an unexpected $400 expense. They can't afford groceries. Their job is imperiled. All right, here's another one. The same. Groceries are still way expensive. Why is no one talking about it? Bread is $5. I guess they mean flour is $7. What the hell? Electricity's way up. Not kidding. I love Trump, but do something. I don't think Dems would help it ever. So this person is sort of like, I'm not saying vote for Democrats. Democrats wouldn't solve this, even though Democrats at least have actually presented some plausible paths to deal with pricing. They are not in power, and we've had all of our criticisms of Democrats, but at least there's a framework for what we would do. But another person acknowledging this is really not good. And then finally, Patty says, I'm Republican since birth. Urgent. President Trump focuses on gas, groceries, and electricity. We are hurting. These things are not cheaper. His voters need help. Understand a couple important aspects to this. Number one, they are accurately pointing out all of these problems, but still they are declaring their loyalty to Donald Trump. It's a cult of sorts. Number two, a lot of this is going in the Marjorie Taylor Greene direction. On Tuesday, we talked about how Marjorie Taylor Greene is now saying, hey, Republicans aren't dealing with prices. Republicans aren't dealing with people who are going to lose health care or can't afford their premiums. This is a little bit of that wing that is rising up. Now, if what you're wondering is, are these people going to vote for Democrats in 2026? The answer is decidedly hell no. They're even saying in their tweets, in these nasty tweets that they're putting out, they're saying, still with Trump, still a Republican, lifelong Republican, love Republicans, blah, blah, blah. But this is a problem. The task for us in the media ecosystem, but more importantly, the task for Democrats, if they want to start winning elections, is you have to connect what these people are experiencing to who they vote for. And one of the things I've talked about before is when I meet people that go, politics, don't care about it. I'll usually say, oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, politics, pedantic, boring. Okay. What do you care about? And they'll go, well, I care about the fact that college has gotten so expensive. And when my 10-year-old is 18, I don't know how I'm going to be able to afford sending him to college. Well, that's a political issue. It's up to Democrats to explain to people whatever you care about, local government, climate, cost of living, it's all connected to the people that are representing us. And so similarly, Democrats need to go to these people and say, hey, you've identified the problem. That's half the battle. You've identified Trump's not solving the problem, but you're not ready to vote for Democrats at this point. Let's talk about that because we do have a plan. Now, in order for that to work, They actually have to have a plan. Do they? Well, they have ideas. Is it a plan that is going to appear credible and implementable? Well, that's something Democrats are going to have to figure out.